Hello there. So you have been through something that has completely cracked you open to a point where you have completely hit rock bottom and surrendered to something. I feel like that is in your past, and that has given you the courage to completely rebuild yourself. Here we have the courageous peony. So you have in that moment of complete horror and bottom darkness, you have emerged a multifaceted. You've let your unique nature, you're letting that be seen now, maybe just standing in your authenticity. And then we have the cosmic heart. So you're very, your energy is very potent, and I feel like you're very devoted to your healing journey. It says devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So you could be a prayer warrior. I feel like you are on the healing journey. Poetry in motion, I just heard. So some of you could write poetry, music, don't have to. Okay, so we have got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you could have gotten some sort of information that kind of crashed your illusions. That could be what cracked you open and had you surrender to the divine, to the Most High, to your highest calling, highest timeline. What else we got here? Holy Spirit. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you've protected yourself. The Eight of Wands. So excuse me. So there's a lot of energy flowing towards you, towards this new beginning you have with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Coins. So you have a blessing of something new coming in here. You could be studying and learning something with the Page of Swords, gaining a new perspective, working on the path of enlightenment. You could ground out in nature. The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you are on your karmic path right now. I feel like the wheel is now turning in your favor because you surrendered and just allowed you surrendered to the divine when this period when you were just cracked open and broken apart. You surrendered, and so now you are on your karmic path. Yeah, you've become very balanced and loving and balanced, healing energy. You're, like I said, I feel like you're on the healing energy. You could identify with being an earth angel. We have the temperance angel here. And you could have been through a lot of situations where people really just try to steal and rob and block you from your destined path. Why do we have the Seven of Swords here? Okay, you could have had a King of Cups in reverse. Could have been in a water sign, but doesn't need to be. And remember, it doesn't need to be necessarily a masculine, but the King of Cups is normally very grounded, and they keep their emotions in check. They're very empathic, but in reverse, that would be almost like a narcissist that rages, especially with the Five of Wands here. This is like a lot of arguing, conflict, low vibrational spiritual energy here. So I feel like with that in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, like you put an end, you've balanced, alchemized that energy. Let's see. Yeah, you've closed out cycles from your past with people that were in this conflicting energy, wanting to argue, wanting to take from you unequally, lie to you with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So that could be, that is actually what I just heard, what the situation involved, which cracked you open. So now you're moving towards peace and harmony, coming into union with either the Most High, your higher self, or you could have love coming in here. Let's see. A Knight of Coins. Okay, so you could have actually a love offer coming in that has been slow and steady to come in. Let's see. Okay, you could be very highly magnetic at this time. Maybe a little, very highly intuitive, could be a little bit witchy woo-woo, definitely spiritual, highly gifted. Or you could be this Knight of Wands that is going towards the Queen of Wands. Just flip it where it needs to be flipped, y'all. Yeah, you could be working on, like I said, you're an alchemist. So you are alchemizing this past energy for this new Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins to come into your life. This energy is moving. It's in process. So it gets started in the astral realm, the spiritual realm, before it takes form in the 3D. So it's on its way to you. Your blessing from the Most High. Let's see what we got in this. Pearls of Wisdom. Get one of these, and then I'm going to move into the extended over on the YT. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Healing. So yeah, you've definitely been healing, alchemizing something. It says, by taking ownership of your healing journey, you embrace the transformative power of divine love and nurture the sacred flame of your heart. So that's just confirmation there that you are on the healing journey. Rainbows could be of significance. Egypt, hieroglyphics. You could practice some sort of ceremony, pyramids, triangles. I'm also seeing there. Okay, I'm going to end this here, but then I'm going to get into the extended. So please join me over there. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to get another Pearl of Wisdom for y'all. For all y'all. Holy Spirit, anything else? Oh, I pushed it right back. Protection. Rejection is simply redirection. So yeah, exactly. Whatever this negative energy was over here that cracked you open, it forced you to step into your highest timeline. So even if this person, you know, lied, cheated, stole, you know, this horrible, it looks like a narcissist, like I said, could have been some horrible words, you could have been rejected, and that was really, I always say, if I feel like I've lost someone, that they were removed, not taken. So whatever it was that you went through, it was really for your highest and best. Let's get another of these Starseed Oracles and see what we got going on. What else do we have from this, Holy Spirit? Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Exactly. Thank you for just a confirmation. So this was a karmic relationship that you're closing out right now. So it was you had a soul contract with this person to come in and actually to break you open so that you could step into this courageous peony energy and really stand in your own personal power. One more of these, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So you could be awakening to past life gifts, having past life memories. Atlantis or Lemuria could be of significance to you. And then we have Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. So you could be getting messages from the Most High, from your, you could be someone that starts to channel into starseed messages. I said one more, but here I am shuffling, so I guess I'm supposed to get another one. Okay. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Okay, so you could have been really hyper-focused on something at this time. So remember to just kind of pull your focus back and surrender to the divine's plan for you. And let's see what this says in this book, because it's an interesting one. 94. That number could be significant. None of this, okay. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. Okay. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. So I feel like it says this moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. So it's just a fleeting moment in your soul's experience. So whatever it was that you've been through, if you're still harboring negative emotions and feelings toward it, you're being asked to zoom out and remember that we all came in here with soul contracts with these people to really have whatever experiences and relationships, lessons from these people. So maybe if you see it from that perspective, it's easier to forgive the wrongs that have been done against us. And being in resentment and anger, it only hurts ourselves anyways. So forgiveness is for ourselves. Holy Spirit, can I get one of these, one or two of these, please? Okay. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So, yeah, you could be somebody, Merlin could be significant. You could be just really discovering the mysteries and the magic of the universe. But I feel like you've come through a complete reawakening and where you're just really starting to see the world in a whole new way. So you're shifting out of this darkness that you've been through into where you're just really appreciating the huge wonders in the universe and the small things, the little things, the sky, this planets could be, you could like to look at the stars. Staying focused, hold the course. So whatever it is that you're working towards, keep going. Watching clouds. So yeah, like, okay, so it's saying, make sure, it's saying lie back, rest, and relax. So make sure that you are maintaining this balance between, you know, sitting back and doing your stargaze and whatever, and your vision that you have towards the future, what you're moving for. So hold the course, keep going, don't give up right before the miracle happens. Okay, let's see, let's get one of these before I close it out. R3. Bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. Stop giving away your power right now. So if you are caught in negative emotions, resentments towards whatever this conflict that you had was here, or giving away your power, call it back to you. Do some sort of ceremony where you can lay it to rest, write it down, burn it, whatever you need to do. Keep transmuting and healing that. And then it says, look around for some signs the universe is speaking to you. And it has a guitar on it, so you could love music. You could write music. I picked up an energy of writing songs at the beginning. So, all right. So I hope this message left you better than it found you. And I hope you have an amazing day. All right, guys. Bye.